Namaskar. This is Bruce Berger, and I'm at the Swataranya ashram in very near Mangalam, which is missing in Kerala, God's own country. And I'm in the third week in this Ayurvedic ashram. Ashram means a place of aspiration, a sanctuary. And in this case, it's an Ayurvedic nursing home. And I've been doing 3 weeks in this really amazing environment. The foundation of the environment is the doctor here, who is also a pujari. He spends an hour, or sometimes more, each morning doing rituals, sanctifying the space and preparing sanctified water, which is part of the treatment here, so that there's a tremendous shanti, a tremendous peace in the environment, and a tremendous coherence to the energy. And part of Ayurveda is to do absolutely nothing, to allow your body to come into its natural attunement with its highest essence. Usually we're so busy, so caught up in the world around us, that we lose the most natural and universal and potent medicine available to us, our own attunement to the life essence. I've been using this time to work on my autobiography, and that autobiography culminates. Here is the Shiva temple, and that autobiography culminates in the culmination of my life's work, the realization that life itself is God, that most of us are worshiping some personification of the mystery, or some concept about the mystery, or are just rather dazed and confused about what exactly it is we might be worshiping. While life itself is God points you to the life force. Your breath is a vehicle for Shakti. Shakti equals prana. Shakti is the goddess, and your life and all life, and this Mother Nature, is her self-sacrifice. Sacrifice means to make sacred, and this life is inherently sacred because it is the body of the goddess. So we invite you to exalt your own inherent divinity, and to worship your own inherent divinity. And that means really nourishing it and feeding it with your love and attention, and nourishing this body and cherishing this body as the ultimate cathedral, as the ultimate temple. I've devoted my life to really understanding this great and wondrous mystery, and in the service of life force healing. And so I'm happy to, contemporary science, cutting edge science, tells us that the quintessence of life is cognizance, is consciousness. That what it is that defines life itself is cognizance. That even in the simplest one-celled creatures, they're cognizant, they're aware of their environment, they're dealing with their environment, they're moving towards nourishment, away from toxicity, they're making deals with other cells that are nourishing, and they're in this one cell, which has the complexity of a modern metropolis. And each one of these processes is a feedback loop maintaining some dimension of homeostasis, which is again integrated in the homeostasis of that one cell. And that one cell, in its wholeness, is nested into organs, tissue, again, in a hierarchy of wholeness where each one is independent, maintaining its own homeostasis, and surrendered to a larger homeostasis, nested into cells, into tissue, into organs, into organisms, into the earth, into the solar system, into the cosmos, into totality. That there are two things here. One is freedom, that we're conceived in freedom. We need this freedom in order to choose freely how to maintain our homeostasis. In any case, I would invite you to stay tuned in the next few months for my autobiography. It's called My Journey to Utopia, and it's a story of Heartwood, and it's a story of my own evolution from a kind of crazy hippie searching for you-know-what in India to my more than 50 times circling the globe in my 84 years, and culminating in the here and now of this moment. So I salute you, namaskar, honor to the divine within you. Remember that we are all gods and goddesses, and that each of us is cherishing, hopefully, a bit of this creation that is your dharma, to take care of your life within and the life around you. And God is blessed. Om Namah Shivaya.